Ma'am, shall we start?
Let Yasmin or Gayatri give us the go ahead.
Can
Can we start, Gayatri?
Yes, ma'am.
A very good morning to all of you. On behalf of DSC Manikonda, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you to the Parent Orientation Program 2024-25. We are happy to have you here today as we embark on this exciting new school year together. We know how important your child's education is to you, and we appreciate you taking the time to be here. It is important. Starting a new school year can be a whirlwind of anticipation, and we completely understand. This program is designed to answer your questions, provide you with valuable information, and most important, help you feel confident and excited about your child's journey here at DSC. Throughout the program, you will have the opportunity to learn about our curriculum and teaching philosophy, discover many resources and programs available to support your child's success. We believe in a strong partnership between parents, teachers, and students. By working together, we can create a nurturing and stimulating environment where your child can thrive academically, socially, and emotionally. Now, all of this is possible only because of our passionate, strong, and supportive team. Before introducing our core team, I would like to take a moment and pay tribute to our late chairman, Sri P. Madhusudan Rao Garu, who laid the foundation for the decade of success we have seen, and a man whose passion has been to facilitate exemplary education to all. And we carry his legacy forward. We have the core team, the tower of our strength. Chairperson, DSC Group of Schools, Ms. Shilpa Ravi. Secretary, DSC Group of Schools, Ms. Ramadevi. Academic Director, Ms. Shashikala. And our Principal and Coordinator for grades 9 and 10, Ms. Hemalata. Ma'am, requesting you to share a few words with our parents.
Thank you, Sora. Good morning, dear parents. Hearty welcome to the Parent Orientation Program designed exclusively for the parents of children studying in grade 2. This program will help you understand all there is to it about the primary curriculum and how we plan to implement the various facets of the curriculum. Some of you might have attended the previous orientation programs because of siblings studying in different grades. But each segment has different objectives, and it is beneficial for you to understand what transpires in primary school. For the motto at DSA is very clear. Every action that we do and take up should be constructive and have a positive impact on our children. Now, for us to realize our dreams of making a change in the lives of all our students who step into the school, cooperation from every stakeholder is very vital. At the helm, like Sohra introduced our core management team, the chairperson, Shilpa Ravi ma'am, our backbone, our support, Ramadevi ma'am, and our academic director, Shashi ma'am, they at the helm and with every breath of theirs working towards the betterment of the school, we have on one hand, and on the other hand, we have our parent fraternity. At this juncture, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all of you for having entrusted the future of your children into our hands, for having belief in our ability to bring a change, Now, it is this belief that gives us the conviction to go the extra mile. It is this belief that pushes us to work harder, and it is this belief that makes our entire Manikonda team take on new initiatives with enthusiasm. Where we have the management of DSE on one hand and the parent fraternity on the other hand, the actual thread that holds the key to the progress of the students is our wonderful faculty who make it their mission to do the best for our students. Now, before we take you further through the orientation program, I would like to introduce the coordinators of DSC Manikonda who manage all the activities of the school with Elan. We have Miss Durgavani, our very approachable and very efficient headmistress, who also is the coordinator of the 6 to 8 segment. We also have Miss Shilpa Ventrapragada, the innovative and talented coordinator of the 3 to 5 segments. And we have Miss Sohra Fatima, the enterprising and dynamic coordinator of pre-primary to grade 2 segments. Now, before I hand over the proceedings to Ms. Sohra, the coordinator of pre-primary to grade 2, I'm very happy to share that we will be inaugurating the new science lab latest by Tuesday. Thank you all once again for attending this very important orientation program. Over to you, Sohra.
Thank you, ma'am. Let me now introduce to all of you the heads of the department. English, Miss Sharanya; Hindi, Miss Vijayalakshmi; Telugu, Miss Gitanjali; Math, Miss Radhika; Science, Miss Lily Pushpa; Social, Miss Savita; IT, Miss Gayatri; Physical Education, Mr. Vishwanath; IT Head for all three branches, Miss Veena Janjirera; Counselor, Miss Mehnaz; Admin Manager, Miss Uma. Before we proceed further, please take a look at the results this year. 100% result with many students scoring above 90 and between 95 to 100. You can see the graph, you can see the marks here, the percentage they have scored, and the toppers of the batch 2023 and 24. These are the subject toppers. Thank you. Now, let me introduce to can we have the next slide, please? Yeah, let me introduce to the HRTs of grade 2. Miss Padma for grade 2A, Miss Savarnita, HRT of grade 2B, Miss Gauri, HRT of grade 2C. There are apart from the subjects, we have activities planned for grade 1 and 2 children. As you all know, Wednesday will be the activity day and you have selected one activity as per your child's interest. These are the activities that are there for grade 2, Zumba, basketball, chess, karate, skating and yoga. And our teachers who will be teaching this. Apart from the core subjects, English, Math and EVS, they have other different subjects like second language, that was there right from PP2, grade 1, and they have third language according to your choice. If the choice of second language is Hindi, then default the third language will be Telugu. And we have library, as you all know, most of you are very old. Your children have been studying here since pre-primary, but we do have few new parents here. So for them to understand, we have e-library, which is like whenever you have the plan of library in the timetable, please do send their headphones. So they will be listening to the books. And we have co-curricular activities like music, dance, art, life skills. Life skill is nothing but we make them aware of different moral etiquettes and sharing, how to share with their friends, how to be caring, how to take care of themselves in danger situations, and how to be careful in different types of hazards like fires during fire, or when they go out with their parents, how to be careful with the strangers, and so on. Next slide, please. Yeah, parents, these are the homework schedule planned for grade 2 students. According to the schedule, homeworks will be sent every day. It will be written in the almanac as well as it will be posted in mobile app. You can see these homeworks, you can view it every day on daily basis. And as you can see, on Thursday it's given as bagless day. Now what is bagless day? This is the new concept which we have introduced this year for PP to grade 2 students. As name itself says, bagless days, that means Thursday your child need not carry bag, not even almanac. Only they need to carry is their tiffin bags. And you will be wondering, if they don't carry bag, nothing, no book and no almanac, then what will they be doing throughout the day? Don't worry, it is already being planned beautifully to keep them engaged with lots of activities connected to their concept and for development of their motor skills. So it's already planned and they will be totally engaged right from 8:30 to till their dispersal time. So please make sure that every Thursday you need not send any bag, no book, nothing, not even almanac, and no homeworks will be given on Thursdays. If teachers have to give any homework, they will give it on Wednesday. And please see that you don't send the book on Thursday itself, you have to send it on Friday. Okay? Now, to run any institute smoothly without any hurdles, we definitely need to follow few rules. I'll just quickly take you through some important rules that definitely have to be followed. As you all know, the school timings for grade 2 students is from 8:30 to 2:40. Please make sure that your child comes to school on time. 8:30 sharp, they will go for assembly. They will have their initial introduction time, bonding time with the teachers and their friends. So please, school gates will be closed by 8:30. Please make sure that they come to school on time. And 2:40 is the dispersal time for them. You can see the office timings on your screen. This is already given in the almanac. You can make a note of it. Whenever you want to visit, please, you need to take the appointment. And I'm available on Mondays from 3:15 to 4:15. Whenever you can come and contact me. And follow the bell time, follow the visiting timings, please. As I already said, that child should be regular to school and punctual. You can see there is 85% of attendance is mandatory for the academic year. And they should not be, there are some rules when child is into the school. We keep saying, we have some incidents saying that child will come in the morning and then parents will come and say that they have some engagement in the afternoon, so they will come and take the children by 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. I'm really sorry, that is not permissible. The child is not supposed to leave the campus till the dispersal time. If there is some engagement, some other appointment, please don't send the child in the morning itself. And any absenteeism for more than 1 or 2 days, please inform the HRTs. In medical reason, you have to send the medical report, and there should be information given to us. Coming to uniforms, you all know that they have to wear a regular white uniform Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday it should be a sports uniform. And ID cards will be issued soon. See that they wear it every day. They should come in proper neat school uniform with black shoes and DSE socks. They have to be neatly trimmed, boys especially, no fancy haircuts, no cuts anywhere to their hair. And girls should be in proper hair, a pony. If their hair is long, they can have two ponies or two braids. But no using of ribbons or fancy hair bands. It should be only black bands. And please avoid making them wear jewelry like ornaments, long earrings, or anklets, and they can be just simple as they come to school. I already told you about the timings, that at what time the children should be in the school campus, and parents are definitely not permitted to meet the children in the middle of the session. And please, one request is that please send your snacks box, lunch box for your students along with them in the morning. No sending, no concept of having hot food or something. Please, it should come with the students in the morning itself. No sending it late during the daytime. I think all the points are already being told. And please avoid calling teachers for any queries to ask your about what your child is doing, what's happening in the school, any queries in the middle of the session, because teachers are not allowed to carry their mobiles to the classroom. So they will definitely not be able to respond for your calls or messages. Anything that you have to convey to teachers, almanac is there below every page. There is a column given. You can write your whatever you want to convey to the teachers. You can write there, and definitely teachers will respond. And if in emergencies you have to convey anything, you can please call to the admin department, and they will convey your message to the teacher. Birthdays is the one where children definitely will be excited to share and enjoy with their friends. Definitely they are permitted to wear color dress on birthdays, wear whatever dress they want, and get only chocolates. No return gifts, no cakes, no celebration in the school. Only chocolates can be distributed to their friends. Latecomers will be definitely marked absent. We will see till 8:35 at the max. The grace time for 5 minutes. After that, they will be marked absent. And it will be marked even in the app. You might be seeing absent for your child there, but the child is in the school. But it is because the child might be late. So please avoid late coming. Transport is not provided. Transport is not provided from door to door. It's a common place where the bus will be there to pick up and drop the child. Can we change the slide, please? Transport rules are that, as I said, it will be not door to door. Please don't expect that bus will come to your door. It will be a common point given to all the parents there, where you can drop and pick up your child. And please make sure the timings will be given to you at what time your child will be picked up from that point. Then please make sure the child is there on the spot on time. Because keeping the bus waiting, it will delay the entire lot. And then bus will be late to the school. If for any reason you don't want the child to come in the bus after school hours, please you need to inform the admin manager, you need to inform the teacher, and plus please call to the driver, because they will be waiting for the child. Even during morning time, for any reason you don't want to send the child in the bus, you want to drop the child personally, please inform to the driver before itself, so that they don't keep waiting for your child. And avoid picking up the children directly from the school. That will create a big confusion, and that too without informing the concerned person. Can we move ahead, please? Avoid taking leaves because there is not many things that children might be missing. If one day we will think it's just a small grade, just a second grade. Doesn't matter if the child is absent for one day, but it does matter. Avoid absenteeism because they will be having, if one day for a child, they might go back 3 steps. So, and no absenteeism during examination. At any point of time, examination will not be reconducted. Only on medical reasons, we can give AM, that is absent on the basis of medical issues. And more than 2 days absent, you need to mention in the diary the reason for it and you need to inform the agent. Almanacs are already being issued to the children. Please do fill the forms that you have to fill with all your details, personal details, child's details. There are few forms which you have to fill at the back. Please fill that. See that it is being signed by you with proper photographs. And child should bring almanac every day to school. That is the only medium of conversation between teacher and you. Anything that teacher wants to convey, it will be given in the almanac. Anything that you want to convey to the teacher, you can write in the almanac. As I said, Thursdays, they will not carry it. And keep checking almanac every day because the notes will be given, the homeworks that will be given in the app, it will be written in the almanac as well. Circulars note will go in almanac. So please keep checking it and don't forget to sign it. If you sign, then only teachers will come to know that you have checked it. You know the bell timings of the school. Just quickly go, we will have a look at it. As I already mentioned that the bell dispersal time for grade 2 students is 2:40. Some of you might be going with their siblings who are studying in higher grades and some of you might be taking school transport. School transport will leave only by 3:10. So you might be wondering where your children will be from 2:40 to 3:10. So don't worry about it. They will be taken care, all the children who will be going by bus or going with their siblings in higher grades, they will be in one room along with the teacher and I. And just before the bell time, dispersal time of higher grade, they will be taken to their buses. As every year we plan a lot many activities, CCA competitions and sports competitions. Even this year it is planned and it is already printed in the almanac. It's there, you can have a look, and a circular is being sent for the CCA competitions as you need to select any 2 CCA competitions. Few are open for all the children, but few you need to select according to your child's interest. You need to select any 2 competitions to be taken for this academic year. Apart from CCA, we do have sports competition. That will be, prelims will be taken for all the students and finalists will go for final. Even this is printed in the almanac. You might have seen it already. Now coming to the evaluation pattern, most of you know it because that was same in grade 1. Now in grade 2 also it is same. Like we have 2 exams per term. It is named as DIY 1 and DIY 2. DIY 1 will be taken in the month of July. DIY 2 is half yearly. That is also that is in the month of September. And second term there are 2 exams, which is one is in the month of November and the final exam is in the month of March. Sorry, not November. Second term DIY 3 will be in the month of January. Their paper will be of 25 marks, including objective and subjective, and time duration given is 1 hour, and they need to write it in the paper itself. No separate answer sheet is needed. Space will be given for each question in the paper itself. The pattern will be this is the report card sample. According to this report card sample, there are the parameters about their skill assessments apart from the core subject English, Math, EVS. Even in this, we will have second language, third language, they will have skill assessments. Um, Change, please. Skill assessments also based on the parameters, and it is ongoing assessments will be taken. And this is the holiday list which is already given in the almanac. The purpose of showing this holiday list is please take leaves. I mean, plan your engagements, your appointments, whatever you want to plan according to the holidays given for this academic year. Because as I said, no re-exam will be conducted and children will be missing many things if they take long leaves. So please have a look at this in the almanac and make your arrangements accordingly. I would like to call Ms. Yasmin to guide you over the IT content.
Thank you, Sora ma'am. Thank you so much. Good morning, parents. I'm Yasmin, IT faculty of DSC Manikonda. Today, I'll be explaining you about the DSC Parent Portal app. Dear parents, when you are want to see the status of your child's performance and announcements and all, you can just download the DSC Parent Portal app from the. If you are using a Android app, you should go to the Play Store and then install the app. If you are using Apple phone, then you have to download on the Apple Store. Once you install the app, you will find the screen like this. Here you can see the install button. You have to click on the install button, install the DSC Parent app, and then you have to click on Open. Once you click on Open, you will find a screen. You can see the screen here. You'll find a screen like this with the app given, the DSC app. Yeah, dear parents, now you have to login into the DSC Parent app. For login into Parent app, you have to see the username and password. Username is already given in the fee receipt. During the admission of the child, you might have seen the fee receipt. In that, the username is given p underscore the number. Whatever number is given to you, you have to just enter that as a username. And the same number with the p underscore, you'll be entering for the password. After entering the username and password, you have to just click on login. You can see here the username and the password, the same number you have to enter for getting into the app. Once you log in into the app, you will be able to see a screen like this. You will be registered with the email ID what you have provided during the admission. Whether it is a father's email ID or mother's email ID, the messages will be sent to this email ID regarding the verification code and all. The verification code will be sent to the email ID provided during the admission time. So you have to select the option whether you have provided the father's email ID or mother's email ID, and then click on the request to send OTP. You'll get a verification code on the email ID registered. You need to type the verification code. Once you type the verification code, you'll be able to log in into the parent app. Here on the screen, you can see the app will be appeared like this with the username and password. It will be asking for the username and the password. Once you enter the username and password, you have to click on login. Once you click on login, you'll be able to see your child's profile, the class and section they are in, and all the details over here in the app. You can see the timetable of your child's class, okay, and the attendance, whether the child is present or absent. It will be marked in the morning itself. You can see the attendance, announcements, whatever the circulars we are sending from school, you'll be able to see in the app provided here. Now, dear parents, it's very important. You have to regularly check the app for the homeworks. It will be shown in the class diary. You can check the homeworks in the class diary. And then you can see the assignments or worksheets, whatever are provided to the children, it will be uploaded in assignment tab. And the announcements, that is the circulars which we are sending, you can see in the announcements. And you might be knowing what is WTR. WTR is weekly transaction report. Here, you can see the screen here. This is a weekly transaction report. Suppose parents, if your child is absent for a day or two, you might be thinking that my child is missing so and so content, whatever is taught in the school. So for that purpose, to avoid that, you can get the information in the weekly transaction report. Here you can see all the subjects and the content which has been taught and which is going to be taught in the next week will be displayed in this WTR. We'll be uploading this weekly once with all the subject and the names of the subject teachers and what is the content they are teaching present week and the next week. Dear parents, you can just visit the sites given here. The links are provided here. You can like, follow, subscribe and share for the information what is going on in the school, what competitions the children are participating and what are the programs being conducted. You can watch all these programs using the links given in the slide. And dear parents, if you have any technical issues, you can contact the admin department as well as the contact numbers are given here. You can even email and request if you have any technical issues. The contact numbers as well as the email IDs are given here. You can approach us so that we can help you for solving the issues. Thank you, Sovra ma'am. Thank you, dear parents. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Yasmin ma'am. Parents, thanks a lot. Thank you all for being here. I hope most of your queries are being cleared. But if anything, as and when the session goes on, you will definitely have few of it. But we have every month PTM. You can please do visit the PTMs and meet the teachers and clear your doubts. Anything you can please post to the teachers. We will address it and clear your doubts. And actually, what my advice is, just please do attend every PTL which is planned. Thank you. Thanks a lot once again. Over to ma'am.
Thank you, dear parents, for listening to whatever was very important for you to know. We wish you a very happy weekend. And like Sohra was saying, by and by, you will understand what is going on. See, so many things might seem too much to you, too many facts being given to you about the evaluation pattern and other things. But please do not worry. You will understand what it is slowly, step by step. So thank you all so much. Have a lovely weekend. Thank you, Sora. Thank you, Gayatri and Yasmin.
Thank you, ma'am.